Instagram came, which was basically solely where you can just post pictures. At the time, I was in cosmetology school when Instagram started growing. So I would just post different colors, and my best friend Amaya Scott, she didn't care. She let me do anything to her head, any color, anything. So as I would post things, the social media started really, like, that's how I began to build a following off of my work, not off of me. For a long time, I wouldn't even post stuff of myself. It would just mostly be my clients. Well, people started contacting me. Hair companies started contacting me. Product lines started contacting me. Producers from TV shows started contacting me. All because of the work that I was just producing through social media. These people didn't know if I was licensed. These people didn't know if I really knew what I was doing or anything. But when I showed up, I showed them that I knew what I was doing. Mm-hmm. And that's why I tell people all the time, if you want to do hair and you want to make real money, you need to really get into this, really learn, really focus on getting your license so that you can take yourself to the next level. It don't matter how many pictures you post, how many things go viral, how many likes something get. If you're unprofessional and you're unlicensed, when you get there, it's gonna speak for itself. I've showed up at multiple jobs where they've had people that are quote unquote bigger than me, that was there before me and couldn't perform how I performed. They could tell that that person was unlicensed or wasn't educated properly to be doing what they're doing, but they're a celebrity hairstylist. So I want to let you guys know that this is the basics. Those roller sets, those finger waves, those pin curls, as much as y'all hate doing them, that's what you need to do to take you to the next level. A lot of people don't like anybody to tell them nothing. A lot of people that have been doing hair, they feel like they know what they're doing. They don't want nobody to tell them nothing, and that's fine. You're gonna make nobody don't tell me nothing money, and that's not what you want. If you want to do this and you want to take yourself to the next level, and I'm not just saying take yourself to the next level to be able to do celebrities and things of that sort, because that don't make you successful. I have to tell people that all the time. I'm not successful because I've done Black China hair or because I've done K. Michelle hair. That doesn't make me successful. I'm successful because I pull up, I do my job, I keep it professional, and I keep it moving. I'm not there to be these people's friend, even though some of them are my friends, but that's not what I'm there for. I'm there to do my job. I tell a lot of new people that are developing their clientele and things of that sort, make sure you perfect something. The cosmetology industry is based on so many different things. You don't just have to be a hairstylist. There's some people that do nails, people that do makeup, people that do eyelashes. You find your niche, you perfect it, and you run with it. Because yeah, it's okay to be able to do multiple things, but if you don't have one or two of those things down pat, you put yourself in a hole. Because as much as you're trying to spread yourself out, you can be thick in a lot of different areas. So when you find your niche, especially if you're a new student, find your niche and start perfecting that. You don't have to perfect everything, but you need to be knowledgeable in everything. I don't really do a lot of short hair. I got maybe like 4 or 5 clients that I do that have short hair. That's not what I specialize in, but I can do it. A lot of times you're gonna sit in classes, they're gonna have people teaching y'all stuff that you don't care about, stuff that you don't want to hear. But guess what? Something that they're giving you, you need to hear it. Because whether you own a salon and there's someone in there that specializes in short hair, you need that knowledge behind that. Because guess what? The whole 30 years I've been doing hair, since I was a little girl, my grandmother stood over my shoulder. My grandmother just passed away about three weeks ago, October 12th. This lady stood over my shoulder for years. What are you doing? What's this? Put your finger down. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Release your wrist. Things like that at the time, I really would just be like, Joe, girl, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Joe. Or I'm going to do it like this. Or what you think about this. But I never did not tell her, don't tell me nothing. Because I didn't want to disrespect her. And my grandmother had been doing hair for over 60 years. So the little 20 years I've been doing hair meant nothing compared to the knowledge that she had. So like I'm saying, even if you don't want to hear what these people are telling you, listen. Because you'll be able to apply that somewhere down the line. I don't know everything. You don't know everything, and it's a possibility that the person that's teaching you may not know everything.
That's right.
But they have something to give you, so receive it. If God put everybody here and we knew everything before we got here, none of us would be up in here. I'm not telling nobody nothing to shake them. I'm not telling nobody anything to move them. I want everybody to be better. I want everybody to be better because I even learn a lot of things. YouTube, I didn't even know that there's like a full, do you guys know that beauty stuff on YouTube is the most streaming? That's the most streaming. Which means if I can go sit at home and learn how to do my own hair, I don't have to come to you. But a lot of these people that are on social media and on YouTube teaching a lot of these things and teaching little tricks and this and that, they don't know what they're doing. A lot of them don't know what they're doing.
You're preaching good, girl.
So a lot of times I have the mother that have 2 daughters that have heads full of hair that done watched 1,000 YouTube videos. And this woman is struggling at home to do her 2 daughters' hair. One daughter is taking 3 to 4 hours to try to tame and straighten her just to get it manageable for her to be able to do something. And she's watched thousands of YouTube videos. She come to me by 35 minutes. She looking like, well, what's going on? Number one, I've been doing this for a long time. I know what product the hair texture needs. I know the process to break the hair down so we don't be in here struggling, trying to detangle and doing all those things. And guess what? YouTube don't teach you that. So when you become a professional, the professional tools that you pick up, the professional things that you learn, you don't give it to YouTube. You don't give it to YouTube. You don't give it to Instagram. That's not what you want to give them. Because I'm telling y'all, technology is making it so hard for us. Because they have everything up there making people think it's so easy you can do it yourself. So you know what, a lot of times when I see people and they frontal toe up or they close your toe up or they wig lopsided, you did it yourself. And if somebody did that to you, you shouldn't have paid them. So, and I'm telling y'all, I do this every day. I do lace stuff every day. That's my thing. That's what I specialize in. And I know I can't do it to myself. Not perfectly how I do it on my clients. So I wouldn't even try. Unless it's something that's easy, I can just smack on and smack off. Yeah. But I'm telling you guys this because you're going to have that client that's been studying for hours on YouTube that think that they have something perfected.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they will challenge you.
Yes.
They will challenge you. They're going to challenge you because they feel like, what are you doing different? Or what do you know that I don't know for me to give you my money? And that's fine. Come holler at me with that attitude. Come pull up on a giant with that attitude. Because like I said, when you've been taught to do something properly and you know the proper steps to achieve the look that these people want, something that they cannot do at home, because I'm telling y'all right now, if they can do it at home, they wouldn't come sit in your chair.
That's right.
That's right.
Preaching good, girl.
They would not come sit in your chair. I grew up under the comb. That's not a rat tail comb. That's a hot comb. I have to tell people all the time, it don't matter what type of flat iron, how much the flat iron costs, whether it's titanium, whether it's ceramic, it's not gonna straighten your hair like that brass hot comb. You can go home and struggle and straighten your child hair for hours, and it's not gonna get straight like that brass hot comb. Now I'm telling y'all this, and in some schools they don't even teach Marcel styling, but you know, I tell young people all the time, you've got to go under somebody that have experience. Get your license, pack your things up, and you find one of the best old school hairstylists that they got where you at. As much as people don't want nobody to tell them nothing, I'm telling y'all, there are a lot of people that have been doing this for a long time that have so much knowledge and wisdom, y'all will not believe it. Some people don't know what vinegar could do to people's hair. Okay. As much as everybody want to be natural, they got a couple people that's still getting perms that's gonna need a Coke. Yeah. Okay? And you ain't gonna know that unless you've been doing hair for a long time. Or you went under the wing of somebody that has a lot of experience with this. I'm not just telling y'all nothing I want to hype y'all up. I want y'all to leave out of here and I want y'all to have that Rolls Royce mentality. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? Have that Rolls Royce mentality. Because that's the only way you're going to get to a Rolls Royce. And I'm not saying that as in riches or things of that sort. I'm saying that as in the knowledge and the power and the confidence that you need as a hairstylist in order for you to be successful. Because the only way you're going to be successful is for you to build a clientele. And if you can't build a clientele, you're going to be trying to go to school to do something else. I'm going to be hollering at you in Walmart. I'm going to be hollering at you at the gas station.
Yeah.
That's not where you need to be. You go to school to be a cosmetologist, you need to be in a salon.
Yes.
You need to be in a salon. And if some people decide that they want to work from home, that's fine. That's fine. You work from where you're comfortable at. Work from where you can plant your seed and watch your seed grow. See, I done planted so many seeds in so many different places. I can kind of just about go and move around wherever. But everybody has to get to that point. Everybody has to lay their foundation. Everybody has to dig those dishes to drop the rocks to put the concrete down. It starts with education. Everybody has to learn. In cosmetology school, they're only going to teach you the basics. And honestly, some schools might rob you. They might not even teach you the basics. I'm being honest with y'all. Some schools may rob you. You may not even get the basics.
Right.
There are people graduating from school right
Lord,
now that
know.
can't even practice or style ethnic hair, and everybody natural. That don't make sense. But y'all won't teach us how to use Marcel irons and things of that sort to straighten our hair how we really need to.
Come on.
And y'all want to put a flat iron in our hair.
Relax.
Or a relaxer. You have to be educated. Knowledge is power. Just like you were taught to read, write, add, subtract, you also have to learn texture. You have to learn product. You have to learn what's going to work for who and how it's going to work. Everything is not going to work right on everybody.
That's right.
Everyone has different hair textures. Some hair does not require as much product as others. And all of that comes in with experience. See, I kind of worked backwards entering the industry because in the beginning of my journey, my grandma and my mama, they was like, oh, you going to shampoo hair. You're gonna shampoo hair, we're going to give you $5 or we're going to give you whatever we feel like it, but you about to help us.
Okay.
Mr. Chu, he knows. He knows.
That's right.
And shampooing prepped me for what I was walking into.
That's right.
For me, shampooing, I was able to feel that some people's hair was coarser than other people, that some people's hair was denser than other people. Things like that mattered. So that way, whenever I began transitioning into a stylist as a teenager, I was able to feel that some people's hair, if a person's hair is very, very soft, you can't apply that much tension to their hair when you're braiding and when you're doing things like that. But all of that comes with experience. See, a lot of people be so heavy-handed, they worried about putting the braids in and getting you out of there. They're not even realizing that your texture of hair, you can't apply that type of pressure to it. Then you're getting a phone call, oh girl, my braid's coming out, and I'm beating you up or I'm trying to sue you. You don't want that. That's not what you want. So you need to be able to pay attention to a lot of the things that you're doing too. Different hair requires different technique. Requires different products. And some things you're not going to learn in school. Some of these things you have to learn on your own. Or like I said, you have to get with somebody that has experience that can teach you. Everybody here for a reason. You're going to meet somebody here that can help you or that you can grow with. I met my best friend, Bianca, Beat the Black Nail Tech. She does a lot of entertainment work, worked with Missy Elliott, Mary J. Blige, all kind of people. She and I met in cosmetology school with Miss Solomon. Right there, the Delgado Signicalia program. And guess what? We've been rolling together. But I want you guys to take heed to what you encountered today. Because whether what I'm telling you you care about or not, somebody in here is going to take it and going to run with it. I'm here to put fuel to everybody's fire.
Mine too.
Really good.
And I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, take your time. Don't even worry about branding yourself right now. Perfect yourself right now. Find something that you know that you're good at or something that you want to be good at, and that's what you want to perfect. I'm not telling you to go home and try to perfect everything because everything is not for everybody. Because just like I'm good at doing lace, somebody might be good at cutting, somebody might be good at curling. There's something in this industry for you. I went to school with a lot of people that they had some people never done hair before. I was amazed. Because I grew up doing hair. So, I mean, there were people there that never done hair before. Never touched a roller, never felt anybody else's hair besides people in their family or their little sister. Like, there were people that knew absolutely nothing about hair. But they learned. Matter of fact, she specializes in haircuts right now. She's a Caucasian girl. She specializes in haircuts and color. That's her thing. So once you get in here and you got your game face on, you learn the game, you practice the game, and you execute the game. You learn the game, you practice the game, and you execute the game. Nobody's gonna sit on the side of you and tell you step by step what you're supposed to do. Everyone does not have the same journey of success as someone else.
That's right.
Your story is your calling. Just like my story is my calling.
That's
Everybody has a different calling. We all may do the same thing, but everybody's gonna do this differently. A lot of people be telling me I made it. I be saying, well, if I made it, why I'm still working? Because I don't scam people out of their money. If somebody order something from me, you're gonna get it. And I'm not saying 4 or 5 months later down the line or after PayPal closes the dispute. No, you're gonna get it. They got some people that's doing some things and their name is not standing behind what they're doing. There are a lot of frauds on social media and things of that sort. A lot of those people on there are not walking it like they talk it. There are a lot of those people on there driving Lamborghinis, driving G-Wagons, this, that, and the third, and guess what? They don't even have a place to live. You don't want that. I have to tell people a lot of times, because a lot of people have in their mind that if you have a big following or that you popping on social media, you made it, or you're not doing this, or you're not doing that. Listen to me. I work almost every day. I have like 4 different jobs. I'm a hairstylist. I have my own product line. I do educational speaking. I have rental property. I got a lot going on. But guess what? All my bills are paid. I got money saved, and if anything go down today or tomorrow, I can survive.
Yes, Lord.
This has always been my main source of income. That's how I knew that this is where I needed to take professional. That's how I knew I needed to get my license and everything. No matter how many modeling gigs I got, no matter how many videos I was in, none of that mattered because doing hair paid all of my bills. Anything extra was just additional to what I already had going on. So I'm telling y'all, a lot of people take this as a game. The guy I was dating when I was a hairstylist, when I was first starting out, he thought it was a game. He was like, oh, you're not gonna make no money with that. I started making more money than him. Then it became a problem.
That's right. She right.
So I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If you get in this game, get in the game. Are you gonna be checking people out at Walmart? Are you gonna be going to school for something else? If you want to get in this game and you want to execute, you got to practice. You have to take this serious. Nobody not gonna give you anything. I started doing hair as a little girl in Lafayette, Louisiana. I went to Southern and Baton Rouge, and I was doing hair more than I was going to class, just like her. That's how I knew something was wrong. And I say something was wrong because I was going against my calling, thinking that I was supposed to go to school and get my bachelor's degree and go work for somebody else. But that's not what God wanted for me.
Ooh, Jesus.
That's not what God wanted for me. When you find your calling and you get in the game and you practice and you execute, the sky's the limit. I got friends that got master's degrees, doctorates, and all kind of stuff. And I make more money than them.
Figure it out.
It's to the point I don't even say that we go to lunch. They talking about other people's problems. I ain't even got no problems. Y'all talking about people y'all work for, child, baby. Look, what y'all want to eat? I don't even want to hear about that.
Okay.
But you got to get to that point. I'm coming here and I got a smile on my face because I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to leave out of here and go make them some money. I'm here to motivate you guys. I'm not here to tell y'all I got this and I got that, because y'all shouldn't give a damn about what I have. Excuse my French, because it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. I'm a person just like y'all. I'm a cosmetologist just like you guys are going to be. And that's what we're going to talk about. This is step one. Step one is to learn. God put everybody here to learn. Learn, apply, execute. That's always the plan. That's always the strategy. That should be your natural call, and just put that in your mind, because anything you do, you're going to have to go through those 3 steps.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're raising a child,
Mm-hmm.
whether you go in and start a business, anything, you're going to have some sort of, one sort of plan. But you guys, get out of here and get in the game. Make sure you learn everything that you can. Learn everything that you can and just take it and run with it. And that's it. That's it.
You should have let the non-professional motivator speaker go first.
Girl, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl.
All right. So everybody, my name is Coco. I'm the owner of Coco's Unique Nails and Hair Studio. I've been licensed for 20 years and I've been owning the salon for 15 years. It's kind of awkward because people don't expect a nail tech to be the owner of the salon. You know, they don't think that's possible. Wait, you own the salon? Wait, no, not, yeah, me. The nail tech, yeah, So I'm just here to tell you, what you think is ordinary doesn't always have to be the ordinary. You can do whatever it is you want to do. I'm thankful to say that I've been in the game this long and I have such a huge following, and I gotta say this for it too. It's not just on my nail skills, my social media following and my well-known following that I have. It also comes from me being the founder and the president of the Caramel Curves all-female motorcycle club, the baddest girls on motorbikes. Y'all know us. People know me for that, so they know me for how I make money. They be like, you do nail shops? How you think I get the money to buy them ties? I gotta buy the ties some kind of way. And that's how I get it, nails. That's my passion. That's what I do. I originally was like Cash Doll. When I first came out of school, I was supposed to go to college. I worked in the beauty salon the summer. And right after I graduated, I made so much money. I said, Grandma, I know I said I was gonna be a nurse like you, but look, all this cash y'all making. I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna sit out 1 year. 1 year later, 2 years. Before you know it, I ain't never be a nurse. I'm just a nail tech. So, the 3 things I want to talk about though is, one thing, I have clients that come, girl, I'm telling you, once a month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. It's ridiculous. I'm sick of it. I really want to miss some steps just so I can make the ass come back fast. All right? I know my nails last, but damn, I don't want them to last that long. But I'm gonna tell you one of the keys to why my nails last this long, and I gotta thank Miss Solomon. When I first started, I worked in the salon under her and this other lady named Troy Lynn, and they gave me the game old school, like she said. Okay, now let me tell you, a lot of y'all probably go to nail salons, and y'all probably be like, what's Band-Aid? People ask me all the time when I do the nails, what's that? What's the little clear liquid you put before the primer? I say it's Band-Aid. It's the most important ingredient in your nails not lifting and coming up and water getting underneath them and them turning green. This is it. This little bottle right here. It's called Band-Aid. You apply before you apply the primer, and then after the primer comes the acrylic. This is my key to keeping people away for 6 to 8 weeks. Lord, I hate it, but this is how I have it, okay? So that's my one bonus I'm gonna give y'all, because I don't want to tell nobody how to make them nails last that long, but that is it. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about is rhinestones. That's the new thing. If you know me, you know Coco's favorite color is bling. That's my favorite color. Okay, I love bling. Now, these nails that's on here, I actually did them the beginning of September. What it is, November, right? I did cheat and put 3 stones back there where I needed a refill at because it looked bad. So I filled it in. But the key to that is nail glue. Not clear polish, not none of that brush-on glue. This nail glue right here. Okay, I use Swarovski crystals. They are more expensive, but the look you get is so much better. My clients tell me everywhere they go, people always grabbing their hand. Let me see it glisten like real diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So you put your money where your mouth is. You want people to come to you, you gotta spend on. You could go get the cheap rhinestones for $15 for $1,400 in a pack. Or you could buy the good stones for $55 for $1,400 in a pack. So yeah, I could have bought 4 packs of the cheap stones, but I wouldn't get what I get, and that's word of mouth business. Not old school. I used to do the newspaper advertisement. All that ain't nothing better than seeing it in the flesh, seeing it right there in front of your face, and social media.
That's it.
I gotta give social media a shout out, and it's free. Free advertising.
It sure
Okay?
is.
So
Don't charge
that's the second thing I want to talk about. The third thing I want to talk about is something that I do. I don't know how many other people do this, but I'm gonna tell you, it is what connects me with my clients. Birthdays come, I have a rule in my shop. Anybody who come to me know, your birthday come,
It's free.
you're gonna get a gift.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go take 20 off your nails or do.
Yeah.
No. When you come to me, every time a client birthday come, I buy them a gift. I might go to City Trends and buy a little $9.99 little watch with some little stones in it. You know, it's appreciative because you don't know what people get from other people and what they don't get. To be able to get a gift from you, that make them feel like, oh my God, Cole loved me. Cole thought about me. You know, on their special day, on their special moments. When my clients get married and stuff like that, I go to Things to Remember. Things to Remember better give me something for shouting them out. I go and get personalized gifts. So let me tell you, it's more than just about your service. How many of y'all know somebody that go to somebody that you know they're not better than you? You know they're not better. But let me tell you, when you get that personal touch with somebody and you build that relationship with them, no matter what the other girl could do or what this person could do, that person not gonna never leave you. Their loyalty and their commitment is stuck with you because clients are more than just clients, they're your friends. I've been doing the same people nails for 20 years. How am I gonna call you my client? You my friend. I done been to your child graduation, your child baby shower, your child bridal shower. Like, I've been a part of y'all family for years. So I would say connect with your customers. Give them great service and connect with them. They'll never leave you. That's how I make my money. Between my clients, they're going to send somebody to me at least every other week. I'm going to get a new client from my client. Take care of the people that pay your bills.
That's it.
Okay, show them love. Show them some love, some attention, and that's where you'll get your money and your good grace and your blessings. Because you just don't know what people go through when they come sit in your chair. I'm not just a nail tech, I'm a psychologist. I listen to all the problems, you know. Like, they really come to me with what's on their heart and what's on their mind. And I'm there for them. I'm their friend. So don't just put people in that bubble as, oh, my client. Make sure you make them your friend. They're your family. They come and sit with you and talk with you. And if you're doing things right, like at my shop, my clients don't leave because it's so much fun. I love that I don't have a messy shop. I don't have never, in my 15 years of owning the salon, I ain't never had nobody have a fight in there. You know one thing, when you come to my shop, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry laughing, and that's just about it. You're going to have a good time. Oh, and you're going to eat your ass off because they're coming there selling every kind of food in the world. Okay, so it's a happy place. Make sure your business is a happy place, and make sure you show people love. You show them love, I promise you, they're going to show you $1 million of love right back for years and years to come. Because that's what this business is about. Making people happy with their services and their moments they spend with you. You want to make it special. So that's all I got. I say, y'all get that money. And I got
So I want to thank y'all so
I got a
much.
polish in here, some Swarovski crystals, some glue, some band-aid. If you don't do nails, give it to your nail tech. Tell them they
Come on, y'all can do better.
Thank you. Okay, because you giving up some glue nails to go around there. That's the best gift ever.